Okay. I'm back. I got salad. Very good salad. But salad. Strawberry salad. With pecans. Chicken. Dressing. Gorgonzola. Cheese. And, obviously, salad. Okay. Oh. I think actually that's what I didn't do on my Aeromancer. It's one of the worst things about salad, is kind of having to mix the salad together. Gotta get dressing, you know, on all the leaves. I'm just gonna mute my mic while I'm eating. The worst part about eating salad is, about salad is eating salad. Okay, this salad is really good though. I'm not a salad person, but this poppy seed dressing, the best freaking dressing in the whole world, I'm telling you. You put some strawberries in there. It's the best, I'm telling you. Yeah, I think I forgot to do this. Why am I vibrating? A Twilight animated series is coming to Netflix? Wow. Also, Dash, you actually probably have more time than I said. If you wanted to wanted to do something in the meantime, technically. The distractions are strong with me, especially once I start streaming. I just, am like, huh, I could do this right now. Maybe I need to do a little bit more. You're staring at D&D maps. I'm pretty excited for Red. How? I don't remember what I was gonna say. Sorcerer's Burst seems fun. I still just don't understand what their thought process was when making Chaos Bolt and changing Chromatic Orb. Shouldn't Chromatic Orb have just been the same? Okay, so okay. Because, I like that Chromatic Orb has the bouncing thing. That's nice. And other classes can actually play around with that since Chaos Bolt is Sorcerer specific. So you'd have to pick up the Magic Initiate feat, I think, in order to get it. Um, and so, like, it's just so weird to me. Entire homebrew enemy revolved around the word chaos. Oh, nice. I mean, I like Chaos Bolt because it reminds me of World of Warcraft. Because one of the main Warlock spells in World of Warcraft... when did they get that? Was that in Burning Crusade that they got Chaos Bolt? I don't know. It was sick, though. It was like green and black. Like, it was kind of a slow-moving projectile, but it homed in, so it's not like it really mattered. But it was really cool. And now it's all, like, crazy swirliness and because they changed the way it looks. But I don't know. I have fond memories of Chaos Bolt because I just liked Warlocks in general in WoW. But, anyways, it's just so weird to me. Like, why? It's a 2d8 plus 1d6. The element is you choose one of your d8s, look at a table, and whatever one it is what it is. On Chromatic Orb, it's just 3d8, so already it's better in terms of damage, and you get to choose the element for free with no randomness. Both first level spells. And then, if you roll 2 of the same number on the d8s, then it bounces. One has 2d8, one has 3d8. So obviously your chances of rolling 2 of the same number is higher with the 3d8. Also, already better. And then when they upscale, you don't even get more d8s on Chaos Bolt. You get more d6s, which don't matter for bouncing. And then Chromatic Orb just gets more d8s with upscaling. So then you can bounce more. The only real difference is that, what is it? Chaos Bolt can bounce at level 1. A level 1 spell can bounce up to your spellcasting modifier, I think. So it can bounce 5 times or something like that. And then Chromatic Orb can only bounce as many times as upcasts as spell slots that you use. So if it's a level 1, it can only bounce twice, or it can bounce once, hit the target, and then bounce 1 time, so you hit 2 enemies. If it's a 2nd level, then it can bounce 2 times after hitting the initial target. If it's 3rd level, you know. So, like, in that sense, sure. But, like, how often are you going to be using a level 1 spell if you crit on Chromatic Orb 9th level? Yeah, you can make that thing bounce a lot. I'm gonna get into this thing. And Chaos Bolt has, like, one other technically nice thing, and that's that it's 120 foot range, while Chromatic Orb is only 90. Only. 90 is plenty. In, like, every situation, 90 is fine. Like, you don't need 120. So, like, it's not even like, oh, you have to be closer to the enemy to use Chaos, or to use Chromatic Orb. No, it's just, I can still be freaking up in the hills and sniping with a magical ball. But yeah. I just don't, like, to me, Chaos Bolt has no reason to have a D6 attached to it that the D6 is what upscales. I just don't get that.
The durability won't last much longer.
Don't make no sense to me. Because why make a spell if there's just another spell that does it better. Like, they literally just created Chaos Bolt. It's literally brand new. So, like, no one's gonna take it now that Chromatic Orb is updated. If Chromatic Orb was the same as it used to be, then people would take it. But there's literally just a better version. And to be honest, Chaos Bolt probably wouldn't even be taken that much unless you were, like, really going heavy on the randomness of your magic. Like with a Wild Magic Sorcerer. My cube? I'm waiting on you, buddy. Alright, there's the cube proc.
Welcome to the cube. Start.
Yeah, I am really excited to specifically work on Nihil. I very much want to see what I can do with him now. Especially since I realized I'm friggin' dumb. Oh, whoopsies, I missed on that. I can't believe I just never... Like, I mean, it is weird because normally you'd be like, oh, you know, it's your action because you're attacking with your weapon, right? But then it's like, no, it's a cantrip. You're just attacking with the magic action. So like, yeah, you can quicken it. The attack comes from the spell, not from your own action attack type thing. Oh, whoopsies, I'm the wrong build right now. Well, I guess I'm just gonna be punching the ground. Oh.
Success.
Yeah, It is weird. It seems very inconsistent on that right now. Like, some of the things I've seen have said magic action, and then some haven't. And I'm not really sure why they aren't doing that. Because, like, I would like to get used to that terminology myself. So, like, if D&D Beyond isn't reading it to me as that, then I'm gonna, like, have a hard time remembering about it later. Or, like, explaining it to other people. And calling it the wrong thing, but then they read it, like, you know. There's a lot of... It seems so simple. I like that. It explains what is happening. Yeah. One of the things I will say, they actually really crunched the words on a lot of spells. Like, there's some spells that, like, used to be, like, it would have, like, 3 extra lines of dialogue, of, like, you know, description. And then now they've, like, minimized it to, like, 1 line. Or there would be like 2 paragraphs, and now it's only 2 lines. And it reads so much easier. They like, some of those ones that I've seen so far have been really freaking nice, where I'm just like, okay, this thing is way better than it used to be, like, to read. Why? Like, it's so much easier to read. Genshin needs to take a frickin', they need to learn from Wizards of the Coast on that front, I'll tell you that. Genshin's skill blocks are frickin' books at this point in the game. In my locket, whenever I want it. How? It'll be like possess. Oh. Yeah. I mean, there's, like, obviously other things that you would need to know about the possession, but, like... Yeah. So hopefully with the monster manual, when that comes out, they'll have, like, a lot more concise rulings. Yeah, because some of the stuff, I'm just like, man, it makes so much sense at, like, the way that they've written it now, and I'm just like, how did they not write it like this before? Like, maybe they just have a really good linguist. I don't freaking know who does, like, what kind of person is in charge of the language of, you know, the detailed languages and getting their point across with no, like, basically, like, I mean, a lot of it is actually, like contracts and laws and stuff like that, right? Like, they have really, like, concise wording, or they try to have really concise wording. And, like, specific meanings. And it's hard not to have loopholes and stuff like that, but, like, I actually kind of feel like, because they had such the wording that they had before, for a lot of things, I felt like made it seem like it was different. And now that it's, like, so simplified, it's, like, impossible to read in any other way except for the simple, like, version of it, which I am very much enjoying. See charm rulings for description of how players can escape. Oh yeah, that can be nice too. Yeah. I will say specifically their upcasting wording has changed completely. Instead of it being like, when using a spell slot of 3rd level or above, when it's a 2nd level spell, it gains 1d8 for every level above 3rd, or whatever, and they like, kind of repeat, and they say like, the level of the spell that it isn't right now. It's like, that's like 2 lines or whatever of how they would say it goes up. And then now it's just, when you cast this spell, with a spell level higher than whatever spell level the original casting of it is, add 1d6, period. That's it. And it's like, why was that not the way it was before? Like, why do you have to say when it's 3rd level or above when it's a 2nd level spell? Why didn't you just say for any spell above 2nd level? There are a million NPC abilities that are all renamed for each enemy type, but they are all similar. Should just be a simple rulebook for the similarities. Player makes DC check when ability is used at the end of their turn. Simple rule goes in almost all ability. Yeah. Yeah. But man, reading through some of this stuff, I'm just like, oh, it's just, everything is written so much nicer. It's so easy to read now. And like, I don't think they have... I remember in the one video that I had sent you, they talked about new magic items and stuff like that. But as far as I know, in the player handbook, there isn't any new magic items. It's just that they've changed healing potions to always be a bonus action to use. Like, that's not a homebrew rule anymore. That's canon. And then there was something with scrolls that they changed. But like, I remember because he was like talking about like, oh yeah, and the magic items that we have in store. He might have said what book they were coming in, but which I guess would be in the Dungeon Master's Guide would have the actual items. So like, I'm really hoping that we get some items that like are like more items that are really useful and beneficial, and like, because when I was looking at those epic boons when I sent them to you that one time yesterday, I was like looking at True Sight, which was the last one, and I'm like, gives a +1 to a stat and it cannot go over 30, and I'm like, how in the heck are you gonna get 30 in a stat? Like, you have to specifically be barbarian or monk or whatever to get to like 25 or something like that. And then if you had a +2 from like one of the books, you can get to 27. And I'm like, how would you ever get past 28? Or like past 29 if there's one of the epic boons that gives like 2 stat or something, 2 of a stat. I'm just like, how? I think that stat thing was busted, yeah. But also like, it made me curious, like, well, what if they just are adding other items in the future that are gonna let you get your stats up? And like, we don't know what the monsters are like right now in the game, so like, it could be just more normal in general to be going for magic items to boost your stats up, and like most endgame D&D have 28 of a stat, of your main stat. Like we technically we don't really know. I don't think that's the case because I think there would have been more whispers and stuff about something like that. But I could have sworn my phone just vibrated. But yeah, we'll have to see. Okay. I hate that they always add time to anything. It doesn't make any sense. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah. I'm assuming, so in the Dungeon Master's Guide, we'll have more info on that. I really hope that they don't keep like that kind of stuff, or make them like, I feel like max should be like 2 to 3 months to make something of really high level. Like, and that I already think that that's like too much. But if they really needed to have time, like 2 months, I think like 60 days is like, you can deal with that technically, but you're not going to be happy about it. But I also kind of get that like they probably don't always want their characters
Captain.
being like expert adventurers and freaking legendary craftsmen. Like, it kind of doesn't make any sense for them to be both, because like you're supposed to dedicate your whole life to be making really good quality gear, but like, yeah, I don't know. I do think it's a little weird. That's for sure. I just realized I forgot something on my scrapper. D&D time already is screwed in the butt. Combat takes 80 hours for 30 seconds, or 8 hours for 30 seconds. RP takes 20 minutes for 2 to 8 hours. Yeah. And like, I don't know. I don't particularly, like, I think one of the downsides of always having these super long things also is like, one, the enemies should not be waiting for us to finish crafting a thing, so it shouldn't take long enough to where the enemy would have already made its move and like destroyed a town by the, like, you know, like that shouldn't be a thing. And like, second, I don't want to have to spend potentially years, in-game years, getting items, crafting them. Like, in the current rule set, it would be very easy to spend like an entire like kingdom's amount of money that like a kingdom would have in their treasury, as well as spend 5 years crafting those things or more. Like, surely there's not that much downtime in being an adventurer. The story should never allow you to have a 5-year gap of nothing, unless like if you actually have a story beat that's supposed to be like that, then sure. But like realistically, the campaign, like the players really shouldn't be going, I want to craft this thing. Let's wait 3 months to go save the princess. Let's wait 4 months. Let's wait 5 months to go freaking save whoever. Like, that's just stupid. And it's not like you have like an automated system where it's like, hey, every adventurer has their freaking legendary robot crafter and it crafts for you while you're away. Like, that's not a thing. Although, they should have that. I would take a legendary or a robot that can craft for me. But also, like, I think in my campaign, I think I'm just gonna make an NPC who is, like, more or less either not part of the kingdom or, is how I kind of described blacksmiths to you before, where, like, they're uninspired, but like then the adventurers come along and they actually seem like capable, and so he's willing to make better stuff for them. I think having an NPC that you can rely on to do the crafting for you, that you don't have to waste your time now doing, but can still be rewarded for it as long as you bring them the mats, I think is super fine. Like, I think every campaign should basically have your go-to guy that can do whatever you're going to need in the future. And, like, as you're leveling up, their skills are also leveling up. So, like, even if you're only making green stuff in the beginning, like, by the time you're level 20, they've also been crafting for you for your entire freaking journey. And so they should be able to make legendary items for you. Take my money. Okay. Ah, my salad! Now I have dressing on my pants. Home. Okay, almost there. Oh, right, Indigo Island. I forgot I have that. Actually, let me make sure my boat actually has durability on it, since I actually have to sail a little bit on this character. The good news is I can eat while I'm sailing. So I go here. And then we sail. There. I mean, even with like the blacksmith thing, like even if you want to, even if the DM wants it to be like a gold sink for them, and like you have to pay as well as provide the mats. Like I also think that's like more or less fine, right? Like because the whole point is so that you don't have to go do it yourself and then go waste time buttering up other merchants to figure out where you can buy the one thing that you want just to have it be a fake, and then you've wasted so much time and money and whatever. In fact, if it ever comes down to it, in future campaigns, I'm going to specifically, the second I get any amount of money as an adventurer, I'm going to go out and hire the most persuasive person I can find in whatever city to be my item, my item finder, essentially. Their only job, and I will pay them good money to just hang out at my house or wherever I'm staying or wherever I frequent the most. I will give them free room and board. They can eat and drink and do whatever the heck they want. And then when I need them to go shopping for me, they go shopping for me. Yes. Ah, yes, the classic shut up and take my money gif. And that is their only job. And if it ends up taking too long, I'll hire more people. So I'll have an army of merchants who will go out and find what I need. Because I don't want to spend the time. And if hiring other people, like like literally 20 other people to go find something that I want, instead of me having to go do it myself and take 5 months, isn't that actually just a better way? Like in current rules, like just go hire street urchins to go like do whatever, to go find you your freaking greatsword or whatever. That way you can keep on adventuring, doing what you actually want to do, instead of having to persuade merchants and spend your gold talking to people. And then 12 hours later, you don't even get your item. $12 IRL hours, which equates to 12 in-game months. Ooh, nice. Did I do the Gina coins on my scrapper? Whatever. I'll try to remember about it tomorrow. Alright, just a couple more things. It shouldn't be too much longer. Probably 15 minutes. Probably 5 minutes for the cube. And then like 6 or 7 minutes for the chaos dungeons. If my cube ever procs. Matchmaking Doko. Just because it's 5 a.m. on the European servers. What are those Europeans doing? Sleeping? How dare they? Wake up and join my queue. Oh, they know who I am? Alright. I think it's like 30 seconds on the when it the go in button. It's like 30 seconds. I'm gonna put this fork away. And by the time I get back, we're gonna have the queue is gonna pop. Alright? Fork. Hiya! It didn't proc! Pop! Oi! Aha! It was waiting for me to put my headphones back in. How nice.
Welcome to the queue. Start.
Oh, that's a long cooldown. I'm not... Can I get back into my form by the time I get to the other side? Or can I switch my builds, I mean? Can it be off cooldown by the time?
Start.
Don't attack me! I need to switch builds! Aha!
Success. Start.
Oh, whoopsies. I was not paying attention to that guy moving. Is there something wrong with my build? I feel like I'm charging really slowly.
Success.
Surely that's not just an attack speed diff. Do we have attack speed down or something? No. Actually don't even know how to look at my engravings in here.
Start.
Okay. I'm using the right stuff. Now I was charging faster. Whoopsies. Alright, but yeah, I should be ready in like 5 minutes, Dashy Boy. I'm already in the call. BT dubs. This is the last thing I gotta do.
Five minutes till great
5 minutes till what?
greatness.
Ah.
This is very strange.
What?
I don't know how to. I'm gonna be able to confirm this. So I am trying to figure out how to get the Ryoko's Guide beta PDFs. But man, it's so screwed. Somehow I logged in to Kickstarter with my Apple ID. I don't know how, because I had a Kickstarter on my normal email.
Oh.
I backed it without even like questioning it. I think because I don't even know. I honestly I don't even know how that happened.
I know you gave me a bunch of the PDF. I don't know if it was the whole thing, but I still have it.
That was like a beta like 8 months ago now.
Yeah, it was a while ago, but
I still have that too, but I want like the updated stuff.
gotcha.
So I went and logged in on my logged out of my other account, changed my email of my other account first. Then I logged out of it and went into my Kickstarter using my Apple ID on my iPhone, and I can't change the Apple ID like email it's using, because it's using like a random generated Apple ID like private email so that I don't get spam mail.
Yeah.
So I used that to log into BackerKit and it worked. But I can't confirm that it's an actual email.
Ah, right.
So I can't yeah, I don't know if I can actually do anything on it. I'm gonna try. Yeah, it doesn't even say that it's your surveys. Rio, yeah, it's not there. I don't know how to like fix it.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Help.
Hep.
Yeah, okay. Okay, that's fine, but where? Oh, I don't know. That's dumb.
Yeah.
Well,
Got to
hopefully
figure it
D&D
out.
Shorts will help me out.
Oh, I'm sure he
He
will.
He responded to me 9 days ago, and I forgot to check, so I'm
Oh,
updating him on what's happening.
nice. Okay. You ready, Freddy?
Yeah.
Alrighty. I have Alt F forward, Lost Ark. Now I'm playing Baldi's Gaties.
Okay, let me log out of that. Let me log into this. Dude, roll 20 works so much better on
On Opera.
Opera.
Yeah, when I was using it earlier today, I was like, "Dang, it actually feels so much more fluid and smooth now."
It's
Like,
so smooth.
dude, Chrome is just going downhill. I'm telling you.
It's terrible. The only thing that I can't, which I guess I can toggle it off during sessions. I don't really need it, but I can't like go on to D&D Beyond because I have Force Dark Mode on, and it really messes up D&D Beyond. Like
Really?
none of yeah, I can't read anything with Force Dark Mode on.
Huh?
Cause on the character menu
Oh, you
in
know what? I
D&D
don't.
Beyond,
Yeah.
there's so many sub little like windows that are all white. And it tries to force darken them, but then it just makes everything
I mean, just
not
turn off your
readable.
Force Darken, right?
I know, but I like it. 'Cause
I'm
other
actually
websites
surprised
look
that you
really
like
good
it
with
because you used to not even do dark mode
I
for
mean,
like anything.
I don't do dark mode on oh no. I have dark mode set to auto on my iPhone, so during the day it's light.
Hmm.
At night it's dark mode.
Gotcha. But I mean, that wasn't always the case. I remember when you were doing like YouTube on freaking not dark mode, and like everything that I ever saw you do was not on dark mode. I'm just like, how do you live?
I don't know. It's all auto right now, so
Yeah.
except for I don't know.
Because like for
Actually, I have no
me,
idea.
on every single character sheet that I use, I just change the background of the character sheet to black, and then I make all
Yeah.
the borders red because
Honestly, that might work. I'm gonna go try it.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm sure. Yeah, if you were to like click in on Red's character sheet, like that's what my character sheet looks like on everybody.
Yeah, like this Zarnash is so screwed. Everything. I'll send you. I'll send you a photo. It's
Okay.
so bad. I don't know why this is how dark mode thinks that it's working. It looks like I need to refresh the page. That's all I'll say. Wait, wrong button. Manage sheet appearance under dark mode. Oh my gosh, under dark mode fixed it.
Ah, there you go.
Okay, you're a genius.
I also invited you if you didn't see. Okay.
I saw.
Oakley dokleys!
Oh my gosh, we're on Act 2.
We're in Act 2!
We'll never beat Act 3 just because
Oh, good, our
it's too
chests
big,
are back.
but I'll consider us beating Ketherick as beating the game. Dude, Ketherick is actually scary.
Yeah, I can imagine. I think yeah. I'm kind of excited to use the Slayer action thing, though. Like,
Oh, dude, that's gonna be really helpful because
the hit points! If nothing
Yeah,
else,
yeah.
the health!
if nothing else, the health.
Like, it has more HP than I do, and than everyone in our party does, so, like,
What kind
that's a
of
win.
it's slashing? It's kind of weird that that's slashing, even though like the whole thing with ball is stabbing.
Yeah, I think most of the stuff is slashing damage.
You are not food.
It would make sense for it to be
Nice
piercing.
here. Yes. Fun.
Oh, we have one pet.
I know. We have two, it's just... The other one's taking a nap.
We have 3 because we also have Karlach stuffed in a ball. Okay, I need to put some items in here. Does anyone need this shield amulet?
I don't think so.
I
Lae'zel
really
has to
need
use
it.
her current one. I mean, I technically could.
I
don't.
could use it too.
Yeah, it's just like I'm using the guidance one right now.
I mean, I'm never getting healed. I'm gonna put it on.
Yeah. What's your other
I'll
one?
probably. Mine was the poison one.
Oh
For
yeah.
getting healed. I'm
Yeah.
gonna put that back in the bag. This goes in the bag. This goes in the bag. Spell slot stays here. Cruel Sting goes in the bag. Night Orchard. Oh wait, no. This stays in hers because I gave it.
Oh yeah. I see all these dead bodies. Well, I mean, now they're all pouches. There's only a couple dead bodies. Although for some reason we do have a single beam of light just stuck on the floor here.
Okay. What's in here? Revivify. Okay. I think we're good.
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, what do we
we're
want to do
leaving.
first?
we are leaving camp first.
I mean, I already left. Yeah.
Oh. Right. Oh yeah, that happens a lot, this little beam of light. I think it happens when
It's when they do the perceiving thing on your shadow.
Yeah,
Because that's where
And-
they tried to detect
and
your
then it just
presence
gets
there before.
stuck.
Yeah.
Good stuck. Oh, you didn't go over here yet. Okay.
I'm just kind of running around exploring the like edge of the map and stuff.
I'm gonna dig up these bodies. Wait, is it? Is there
Oh.
anything else?
Wait. Oh, never mind. Feels weird how much stuff we've not let live. Oh yeah. I mean, we are playing an evil
Oh, maybe it's up here.
playthrough, so we've and I mean technically we didn't mean to start a war with that city village thing. But you know, they also kind of started it.
Okay. That's random. Alright, I think that's everything. To Moonrise. Or wherever we want to go.
wait, where's that one?
Oh, there's a house in Deep Shadow over there. We have a thing for it.
Indeed. What?
There's house in Deep Shadow pinged on our map, right next to the Shadow Battlefield.
Oh,
That is-
isn't that Nathaniel?
The little kid,
Yeah, whatever his name is.
probably. I can't teleport there because I keep clicking on you.
No traps, please.
Oh yeah,
She was no
I don't have
fool.
see invisibility. Do we have a
All
potion
I
for that?
wanted was to
Probably.
play.
Definitely.
Um.
I mean, I can go get the eyeball from what's his face.
Oh. No, don't ruin your eyes.
Why?
I like looking at your eyes in the cutscenes. They're so
Okay.
good.
Fine.
Just get a potion of see invisibility from camp.
I mean, I probably have one in my inventory. I
You
would
might have
imagine.
it.
What do they look
Pretty
like?
sure let's see. See. Oh no, I don't think. We
I mean,
do.
can't we just fairy fire?
We could. But you have to do it in the right spot.
I guess that's true.
Okay, I'm going back to camp to get them.
I don't think I have any.
I know. Wait. The camp has barely changed, but okay. I have at least one. I do have one here.
I
I'll send it
have
to
some
you.
scrolls for it.
Here, I sent you one potion.
What to
You can
do?
play the game without me.
Oh. That was a rip.
Oh, that is a rip.
I didn't even think about that. I wouldn't think that that would be on the same, like, level.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like they're the same power at all. I mean, like, equivalency.
Okay, well,
That seems like it's more on the realm of, like, speak with animal and stuff.
yeah. So I'll just drink another potion then, and then use the scroll for it instead.
How long does the scroll last?
Until long rest, it says.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and it's AoE. Oh, wait. Is it? I think it is. Nope, it's not. Why did it have a huge range, but I could only target myself? Whatever.
I don't know.
These boots have seen everything.
Maybe they want to play.
Hey, kid.
Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
No! Who are you? Play is no place for a child. Don't startle people like that. Easy way to wind up killed. I don't have time for this. Who are you, I guess?
Nova. I'm 7.
I'm
Will you
7!
play with me?
First try.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole.
You're not what you say you are, I can sense it. Don't have anyone to play with. You want to play? Fine, I don't have time for this. I think you have to play with him if you want to get the item.
I don't know what you mean. I'm just me. I have a mummy, a daddy, a pet doggy.
Are you winning?
Maybe. I mean, I'm not playing yet, if that's what you're asking.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Below the layers of shadow and curse, you sneak a fleeting glance of this creature's true nature. Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either.
I already got
Part of
that.
a greater whole. Something ancient and odd.
They don't need names. They just need to be mummy and daddy and do what I
I
want.
failed insight.
Now play with me or they'll be angry with you.
Okay,
All
fine.
right. I'll hide and you seek. Find me and you win. Get ready.
He's over here by me. I don't know where he went. I just saw this little sign over here.
Oh. I thought you knew.
There you are.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Don't be a sore loser.
You're not my mummy. Don't tell me what to do. Let's play another game. I deserve a chance to even the score. Try to find me again, but my family.
Why does
will be
Shadowheart
looking for
approve
you
of
at the
this,
same time,
like,
so
playing
don't
with a
get
kid?
caught.
Oh, yeah, now.
Ah!
Oh, they found me.
No, they haven't. You're behind him.
It says I'm in combat.
You're in time mode.
Yeah, but there's people on mine.
Yeah, but there's always people on them. What?
No, I'm definitely in combat. There are 3 enemies, and me and Shadowheart are in combat. That's okay. I just won't
Run away?
do anything.
I guess.
I can't run away.
Oh.
I won't be able to run far enough, I don't think.
I'm trying to remember. Is he on the roof here?
I don't know.
I think he is. Oh, wait, the roof is like all destroyed. Is he not up here? I could have sworn. Maybe do we play 3 games with him? Oh wait, he's right. He's literally right there.
Oh, good.
You're good at
Woohoo,
this.
he saved me.
Are you sure you didn't cheat? But I can't let you think me a bad sport. Here's your prize. You'll need it.
Now I got the ring with Pass Without a Trace.
Should mine
Oh,
be
sick.
stuck?
Not back to glow, are you? I still think you might have tricked me.
Wait, what? I remember getting that ring and fighting his mommy and daddy and dog.
Let's have a look.
Why am I lockpicking this?
Can you just kill the kid and then that'll happen?
Maybe? Wait, actually, I do have to lockpick it.
Although,
When when a foe fails a saving throw against one of your spells or actions, they gain mental fatigue. -1 to saving throws. They have 5 or more, 1d4 psychic damage. I'm pretty sure.
Can't risk being in open view.
Not back to glow, are you? No, I still think you might have.
Can you steal from him, like, super fast when I talk to him? I'm pretty sure he has, like, another item on him or something like that. Or maybe I stole the ring and fought the things? I don't actually know what I did.
are you talking to him?
No, but I'm going... Or
Not
now I
back
am.
to glow, are you? Nobody
There's no
loves a
option
bad
or anything,
winner.
so you have to be
I
quick.
still think you might have tricked
Oh,
me.
there's nothing.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
I'll figure it out.
Alright. Should I attack him then?
What path lies before me?
He doesn't do anything in Act 3, so...
Yeah. Well, he poofed.
Nice.
We got 75 experience for it, I guess. I don't know why. You would think he would summon his mommy and daddy thing, but whatever. I think I stole from him and he called you a cheater or something, maybe. Alright, so now...
Now all the bosses. Or we can go straight to... I forget what it's called. The tower.
Oh, that's right. I want to go to the tower.
Moonrise Tower. I want to go there too so I can get my ring
Yeah.
and all of the juicy items.
Yeah, I want to see all the items and whatnot. This is probably pretty close, right?
Yeah, it's just through the toll house. Or around the toll house.
Yeah,
whichever
around,
one.
really.
Wait, where am I going? to go straight through it. Okay, you do have to go through it?
I mean, I guess sort of.
If you go, yeah.
So much time wasted.
I'm about to get the waypoint.
Here we go. We're close. I can feel it. The absolute.
Oh, are you gonna go in from the
Its
side?
power is strong.
On the side. I don't know. There's a bridge here.
We're close.
Okay, then I'll just go through the
Feel
front.
it. The absolute. Its power is strong here.
You! Halt!
Her thoughts invade your.
My apologies. Welcome back, true soul. What news?
True soul.
Great news, your imminent death.
Great news, I'm here to take your head.
Yeah, I mean, I would love to say that, but I don't want to accidentally somehow ruin everything, like we did with the last area.
Yeah, we'll kill them in due time.
Do they know that Minthar is dead?
They know that she's not here. I went with number 4.
To greet those Zarels in the audience chamber, true soul. Praise the...
Okay. Where's the... Oh, you are at the front of the towers. Why did I think the front was somewhere else?
This is where we'll discover the secret of the
Oh,
absolute.
there's the teleporter. That's right, I forgot it has this, like, upper area. I'm a-comin'!
We gotta try to beat this guy's little
There
talking
can be
game.
no doubt.
Oh, it's just for the soul
This
coins,
is
so I
the
forgot.
place.
I don't think it's
This is where we'll discover the secret of the
for anything
absolute.
else.
If you have coin, then show it.
Give me all your stuff.
Oopsies.
Bigby's chew toy. Halberd of Vigilance.
Ah,
A hand
new
crossbow,
face come
take
to
that.
bask in the light of the absolute. How can I be of service,
Rapier
true
plus
soul?
2. Slicing short sword. I'll take that. What's this? Oh, okay. I'll take that. That sucks. Ooh, constitution score plus 2. Sure, take that. Yeah. Oh. This is a good shield for Shadowheart. These are technically good gloves, although I don't think any of us are going to be using them.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about this hand crossbow that does force damage.
Yeah. Oh, am I?
Why does it do an extra 1d4?
I am uncomfortable.
It does 1d6 plus 6 plus 1d4 plus 4? Of force damage? Or is that like one of my rings or something bugging it out?
It's usually something like that.
Plus 1 bonus to ranged attack rolls on a hat. It's a floppy hat. Eternal Devotion. Recite your oath to gain 1 channel oath charge. That's actually useful. Even if you just equip it and use the thing. Then take it off again. Sharpened Snare Cuirass. Add your full dexterity modifier to your AC. Creatures have disadvantage on saving throws when resisting your attacks and spells that inflict restrain. Oh wow, this is like very specific to rangers. Scale mail. Virulent venom ring or poisoner's ring. Point your ringed finger at a target to make it vulnerable to poison unless it is immune to poison. Okay. And the wearer deals thunder damage to a reverberating